when you're building your lineups there on DFS, what are the skill sets that you're looking for in players in order to play well and earn a medal here at the Paris Olympics?
It's kind of a tough course. It's not long. It's narrow. More precision than length, which is probably one very big reason why it was chosen for the Ryder Cup, to move away from the power of the Americans to the more technical aspects of the European players. But narrow fairways, not especially long. Water on more than half the holes. Some pot bunkers that are sort of links-like style bunkering, although it is not a links course by any stretch. Undulating greens, kind of big greens, 6,500 square feet on average, but be tough to hold the greens if you're not really precise and get it on the right level and all that. Scrambling will come into play. Two things I'm looking at really. You have to get the ball in the fairway off the tee. And then, the better position you are in the fairway, the better chance of holding the green. But you will miss greens and you will have to scramble. So I think it's a really good test of Olympic golf, and really a good test of golf overall and neutralizes some of the Americans' strengths.
I'll definitely back you up on all of that. And a couple quick tidbits I might add is that I'm concerned about people with approach play over 175 yards. We've got, the 3 par 5s you're trying to hit into. We've got 4 par 3s over 175 yards. And we've got a couple long par 4s. So approach play from, that 200 plus range is definitely something that will help you separate in this field and help you grab one of those medals come Sunday. The second thing is that there's also, with those par 5s, and there's also some very short par 4s, I'm thinking about scrambling. So guys that can score with their wedge inside from 100 yards, whether they've hit it down there in 2 on a par 5 and they have 31 yards to the pin, can they get it inside 10 feet and always make birdie? I mean, I think that all of that's going to add up because there are some tough holes here. And then the third thing I might say is that I think you need a game plan around this golf course. It's a very positional place. You use the word precision. I would use the word accuracy, but in both cases, we're favoring that over length.